Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Look. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. PC, the whole ain't nobody hot as me. Searching for somebody hotter, why you even bother? Girl, I'm toasty where the oven be, and I keep the heat. There, nigga try and follow me. Back from the bank, catch a nigga in the kitchen, brains on the kitchen sink. I ain't playing with these niggas too deep in the game. Balls deep in your bitch, and I want that you don't claim. Girl, don't you lie to me. In the sea, mini fish, but baby, they piranhas. I don't need no drama or no teeth. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. If she don't suck, then she obviously not a freak. Probably not for the team. I'ma keep it honest, G. Prophesy the prophecy. Look, I am me. No one can relate how no one can compare. But you better know I pour that hair one in that dairy, yeah. Like my pussy nice and sweet. Let me taste it, let me feast. Big dog, he gotta eat. On the west and out the east. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. PC, the whole ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. PC, the whole ain't nobody hot as me.
Ain't nobody hot as me. I'm the type to fit that cylinder in her isosceles. Shit, she probably fucking, but it's not for free. What's a CashApp? Bitch, you'll have a nigga pay your fee. Yeah, I can see just how you whine me. Pouring out of me is this misogyny is riding me. Pick apart the beat, pick apart the P. Like how the fuck you let them niggas feed your ass at riding me? Got these bitches salivating over me, holding back every temptress dictatorship of her ovaries. Notably said these niggas is whack. They do control and be calling P like I'm calling power head in the rotary. Shit, if she don't fuck, then she not for me. Cop a plea or cop a feel, you still can't catch enough from me. Shit, fuck her fresh about that poverty. Feed her and the rest, I think she probably need the calories.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. PC, the whole ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. PC, the whole ain't nobody hot as me.
Know some bitches who done made their way up to the tip top. Sandal game is nice, she never flip flop. Bless you with the tube socked and stuffed you like the turkey in this crock pot. I'ma pop her lock and make it drip drop. Tick tock, top notch, pussy, pop, yellow, bone, turn me on, top notch. Top notch. Top notch. This girl said that she could turn me on. Top notch, you put it on, but you have to give me down. Girl, I'm with it, yeah, you know that I'm specific. Get you wet like the Pacific. Now you soaking, floating by the ocean. That was just a sexual notion. Baby, gonna grab the lotion. I'ma give you options, no kaleidoscope. And ride me with that watermelon, and I'll leave you cantaloupe. Just make sure that you watch the slopes. The surfboard about to adios. Yo, damn, girl, that was the best head I ever had. But I'ma need you to just slow it down. When you go down,
you gotta get the bosses all around. This ain't no game, I'll tell you when you hold me down.
I know that you ain't used to this. I'm not trying to be ruthless. I'd rather see you toothless. Armani dress from Budapest. Like they say, baby, you the best. And who am I to argue? If you the top notch, I put that pussy on the pedestal. If the treat don't work, I'm a seducer with an edible. No, my game is incredibly incredible. She trying to read me, but I'm not truly legible. Wordplay be impeccable. Sex can't be regrettable. Cause when I hit you once with the stroke, you seem forgettable. Pull up in that Rari and them Bentleys, we be flexing those. Never rock familiar clothes. Lizard is chameleon flow. Blizzard is relentless, no to knock over your bungalow. Bitch, I be the same damn nigga from a year ago. I don't give a fuck about what they say, but what you hearing, no. Bitch, I be the same damn nigga from a year ago. You wall up on my cock, I beg you not. I played your slide and became a new top notch.
What's good, YouTube? So, guys, I gotta break this down, man. We got Kanye in the car making videos, calling out Kim K, basically saying that she's practicing parental alienation and keeping him away from his daughter's birthday. All right. And this is what a lot of women do when they have a kid with a guy who they no longer want to be with. As you guys can see, Kim Kardashian left Kanye, and now she's over here parading with Pete Davidson, getting her back blown out by Pete Davidson, which is fine. She has the right to move on, but it does put Kanye in a weird situation because now another man is around their kids. See, she does what a lot of women do, and they basically start dating a new dude and immediately bring him around their kids. So now the kids are confused because they're like, where's daddy? And then this guy is the one kissing on mommy, okay? So I think Kanye got in over his head when he started dealing with the Kardashians because he had to know that they were this type of family, okay? Very dysfunctional, very manipulative, and she got on by, you know, a sex tape. So he did a lot of things wrong when trying to turn a hoe into a housewife, okay? But now what we're going to watch is Kanye venting to the people and getting out his frustrations, which I don't really think is the best way to do it, but I understand why he's doing it. I think you should keep these things internal, but this is what a lot of women do. They air out the business. They air out the baby daddy online. And I think he is kind of taking a play out of their playbook. So I don't really think this is the best move and the best way to handle it, but we're going to break down what he's talking about. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just wishing my daughter a public happy birthday. I wasn't allowed to know where her party was. There's nothing legal that's saying that these are the kind of games that's being played.
So he's driving, he got the GPS on, and he says that she is not letting him know where the birthday party is. Obviously, he's unwanted at the child's birthday party because probably they were trying to avoid a situation where Pete Davidson was there and he was there at the same time. But I think that's super wrong to have the new stepdaddy coming through and not the original father or the biological father being able to attend the birthday party. He should take precedent over the new boyfriend.
It's the kind of thing that really has affected my health for the longest. And I'm just not playing. I'm taking control of my narrative this year. I'm being the father, the best father, the yay version of a father. And
the yay version of a father. You know, I respect that he is trying to be involved in his kid's life. I just don't want to see Kanye on social media trying to hash out his family things, because it gives me, you know, we already know that he's struggling with his mental health and all that kind of stuff. It gives me crash out vibes. Like he's the type of dude who I could definitely see crashing out. And I don't wish that upon him, but I think all the stress and all of the things that are going on with the family and him involving himself with the Kardashians, man, it's looking rough for the brother Kanye.
I'm not finna let this happen. And we're gonna be in real time.
Take a slight right turn onto
right here.
North.
Chicago, happy birthday. I love you. And I'm just putting this online because I need y'all support. I didn't call Kim, text the nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He said, he asked Chloe, won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party?
Dang, so he asking everybody what the address is. He going to Chloe's cheating boyfriend to ask if the cheating boyfriend knows where the birthday party is and is asking for permission to give up the location. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Party right now. And that's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just wishing my daughter a public happy. This I was supposed to be in Miami recording my album. My whole schedule is all based around me being able to take my kids to school, me being there for them, making sure that I'm in their life. That's the whole point of having money. They take so many fathers just throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes.
And he's not lying. There is an underlying incentive for women to take the fathers out of the home. And we see this oftentimes with these chicks who are getting pregnant by celebrity men. The only difference is if Kim Kardashian, or since Kim Kardashian is a celebrity as well, you wouldn't expect this behavior from her. But this goes to show that it doesn't matter what level the woman is at. She is still going to, when you guys break up, there's still going to be strife there. And then there's still going to be petty activities going on between the relationship. And she's probably going to be planting some negative seeds into the child's mind about the father. This is something that is commonplace nowadays, especially with these modernized, over-sexualized Generation Z women.
Purposely, so I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say, this ain't gonna keep happening. This narrative is not gonna happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice when people be playing games like this. Baby mamas be playing games. The grandmama be playing games like this.
Not the grandma playing games. So we got Kris Jenner and Caitlyn Jenner playing games with the location of the birthday party of the child. This is obvious parental alienation. And I think that he ended up spending some time with the child. I think I saw some pictures. So obviously this tactic worked in getting him into the birthday party.
And it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that with me.
So y'all seen that, man. Shout out to the brother Kanye. I hope that he is able to overcome this. But this just goes to show, this is a lesson to all my guys out there who are dealing with women who are thoughted up online. If you're dealing with women who are thoughted up online, bro, you can just already assume that they're not going to be good mothers. They're not going to be good parents. They're always going to, if they're a single mom, they're always going to hold that over the kid's head, and they're going to hold that over the baby father's head, okay? And this just goes to show that you know, you don't want to get involved with any of these succubus women, bro, because Kim Kardashian, she's gonna end up ruining Kanye, okay? And he's already done a lot of ruining of himself, but I think this may be the nail in the coffin, especially if this practice of parental alienation continues to go on between their relationship. I definitely can see Kanye crashing out, and I don't wish that upon him. But my brother, you need to come over here and reclaim your throne. We're gonna get that work. We're gonna get you in the right mindset. We're gonna get you in the right mind frame, and you're gonna understand that she's not yours. It's just your turn, bro. Like, you got to enjoy the time that you have with her. I don't think you should have really had kids with her, but hey, that's just me. That was your wife. It is what it is. But hey, man, it's time to move on. It's time to start a new family, man, and do what you can to involve your daughters and kids that you got right now. But also, you need to be working on creating a whole new life for yourself, and preferably getting a woman who ain't all out there and who ain't thought it up and who ain't clout chasing, who ain't gold digging. So anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to the email down below. You already know. Reclaim your throne. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic. So guys, I wanted to wait to do this video because I saw Malik Zulu Shabazz and everybody was making videos saying, oh, he grilled fresh and fit, he cooked fresh and fit. Bro, this dude Malik Zulu Shabazz is a fucking joke. This nigga is straight racist black dude, okay? This is a racist nigga. And I just find it funny because we want people to treat us with respect and we want people to take us seriously. But then the leaders that we prop up, the guys that we say are, you know, this and that, and he's the leader of the black da-da-da-da-da, or the, you know, the new Black Panther Party. These guys that we prop up are full of shit. All these dudes do is pander to the black community, don't get anything done, don't speak about the violence that we inflict on ourselves, because that's the biggest issue in the community. If we could solve that issue, niggas killing niggas, we would be light years ahead of where we are now. Just that one issue. No, these guys look to capitalize on a minute number of situations that affect the black community. And a lot of times they defend black men, or black women for that matter, who are not doing the right thing. Okay? So let's get into Malik Zulu Shabazz. We are going to get into his history and some of the things that he's said and known for. So we got his Wikipedia pulled up. Malik Zulu Shabazz, born Paris Lewis. So the nigga's name was Paris Lewis, all right? This nigga talking about some, oh, I gotta change my name because that's the government name that they gave me. So he's Paris Lewis. He's Paris Lewis turned Malik Zulu Shabazz. My nigga did a whole 180. My nigga did a whole 180. But anyways, he's an American attorney. He went to Howard University, all right, which we all know what's going on with Howard University and their students having to protest about getting livable dorm rooms. The black students at Howard University had to protest for months to get livable dorm rooms. They had them babies up there cooped up with some mold and appliances that don't work. Like, are you serious? And these niggas out here think that they can do a whole 180 and switch their name. Brother, that's not a government. Your parents gave you that name. The people that birthed you gave you that name. Okay? It kind of reminds me of Ron Artest changing his name to Meta World Peace. And then there's another NBA player who changed their name. It's a white dude. And then we got Ocho Cinco changing his name from Chad Johnson. And we see how Ocho Cinco kind of crashed out. Like he definitely has to have people checking in on him to make sure that he's doing the right thing. You see how he headbutted. I believe it was Evelyn Lanzada. Is that who he headbutted? Yeah. So these brothers, man, we got a whole heap of problems, but Malik Zulu Shabazz is exacerbating the problem. And I'm going to show you why. But anyways, he was previously served as chairman of the new Black Panther Party. As of 2013, he is the current national president of Black Lawyers for Justice, which he co-founded. Shabazz announced in October 14, 2013 online radio broadcast that he was stepping down from his leadership position in the new Black Panther Party and that Hashim Zinga, then national chief of staff, would replace him. He is an occasional guest on television talk shows. So let's talk about the new Black Panther Party. Okay. When it comes to all the Black Panther shit, look, we need to have these brothers actually targeting the real issue in the Black community. We like to nitpick these situations that happen with police officers, which a lot of times, in most situations, they are escalated by brothers who are getting caught up doing a crime. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality. We've got little kids being shot in the street, and if you don't believe me, go check out my other channel, Black Gen Z Mindset. You have to understand that we got bigger problems than what these niggas is talking about, the white supremacy and all this shit, okay? The Anti-Defamation League describes Shabazz as anti-Semitic and racist. And the Southern Poverty Law Center Intelligence Project's intelligence report, which monitors what the SPLC considers radical left hate groups and extremists in the United States, has included Shabazz in its files since a 2002 Washington, D.C. protest at B'nai British International, at which Shabazz shouted, "Kill every goddamn Zionist in Israel, goddamn little babies, goddamn old ladies, blow up Zionist supermarkets." Are you fucking kidding me? And this is the nigga that people are saying, oh, he's our leader. He told Fresh and Fit about Black women, and he told them that he needs to start dealing with Black women instead of the cave bitch and all this other bullshit. Like, my nigga, have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? This nigga, people, organizations, everybody is distancing themselves from him because he is a radical. He promotes violence, not only to Jewish people, but to white people as well. And Black people, we have this issue where if a Black person says something derogatory toward another race, then it ain't no problem. But if they say it to us, we get in all our feelings. Niggas is protesting. Niggas is knocking down doors and all this shit. I'm really tired of that bullshit, man. Niggas need to stop trying to act like we are victims. It's 2022. If all niggas stop shooting niggas, we would be straight. Literally. That's the main issue in the whole community. Some niggas are not going to become rich. Some niggas are not going to become famous rappers, athletes, whatnot. But just because your dreams don't come true doesn't mean you have to resort to the street and start fucking niggas up. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into some of what he said. Okay. I'm going to get into some of what he said. All right. So first we'll break down what he said to Fresh and Fit. And then we'll break down the lunacy that this nigga starts talking out of his mouth.
Ban. If you all could come back in, Fresh Prince, CEO. Hit the request button so I can bring you back, Fresh Prince, CEO. I see Fresh Prince, CEO in the comments. There we go. Got you. All right, now I can bring everybody up. Come on, IG. Stop hating.
All right, guys. I'm reading the chat, and you guys are going in, so I'm not gonna read your chats on the stream. This is what I'll do. I'll copy the StreamYard link. You can come up here and argue your points. And we'll have a discussion. Okay? But this nigga is a representation of the leadership in the black community. He's not the only one. Okay? He's not the only one who spouts this retarded ass shit, all right? I cover more of these so-called activists on my other YouTube, Black Gen Z Mindset. So let's get into it.
Hating on them. You. Okay, there you are, brother. All right. Attorney Malik, academics. Oh, you can hit the request button now and come back. Because, I mean, they're burning me up. They want to ask questions. All right. We got Attorney Malik Zulu Shabazz coming in right now. My brother, Dr. Attorney Malik Zulu Shabazz, welcome.
Hey, my brother, Black Power. Black Power to you.
All right. So we're going to start there. Black power to you. Cool. I get it. Niggas want to say black power because white people said white power. I get it. But if another ethnic group, specifically white people, was to come on a motherfucking live stream talking about some white power, let's keep it a buck. Niggas will be out there damn mind. So I just want to keep it consistent on both ends. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yes, sir. And of course, the book of Khaled is out everywhere books are sold. I did the forward. My father's biography. Thank you so much, brothers, for penning it and championing the book and being a champion on the front lines and being the modern day Khaled Muhammad on the front lines. So I want to thank you.
What the fuck? Bro. Like, y'all in the chat talking about he's not our leader. He's not our leader. But you see this nigga right here, Farrah Gray, and he has, I don't know how many followers on IG. Let's see. So this nigga got 1.1 million followers on IG. He be posting, you know, some woke shit, which is cool. I have no problem with that. Freedom of speech and all that stuff. I may not agree with everything. But, guys, this dude has 1.1 million followers, and he brought Malik Zulu Shabazz onto the stream to defend the honor of black women. So he thinks that this brother is a leader in the community, even though he's a racist motherfucker. Because we can't just be calling white people racist if we're not going to hold other niggas accountable too for the racist shit that they say. Now, I'm all for jokes. Like, I think that every race should be able to be cracked on. We should crack on blacks. We should crack on whites. We should crack on Asians. We crack on Indians, Mexicans. Everybody is open to these jokes now, all right? So if it's a joke, it's a joke. But once you start expounding this shit, preaching this shit like you actually believe this shit, the nigga believes what he's saying. So what we're going to do, we're going to break down what he has said, what he is saying, and the realities of the black community and what we're dealing with and the women that we're dealing with specifically.
Thank you for all of your hard work, brother.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you helping me with the book of Khalid, the book on your father, Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Great book out. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So did you have any thoughts and or questions for the brother here?
I do, Brother Fresh. I really want Myron back. Is Myron coming back? Okay. Well, I'll go ahead without brother.
Myron, hold on. Myron is here. Myron is here.
Let's get Myron in.
All right, I just sent Myron a request.
Yeah, there's Brother Myron now. Also, I want to say here that
we got a nighttime show that we got here going in a second.
Okay, so we're gonna get it real quick. As a student of Dr. Khalid Muhammad, I'm so sick and tired of athletes, entertainers, and those that make it, turning on black people and talking down to black people.
Oh, my bad. I was muted. I was going to say, hold on. Let me run it back. See what this nigga said.
Turning on black people.
Okay. So when it comes to turning on black women, these brothers never turned on black women. If he said that he doesn't prefer black women, he never dated black women. Or he never really wanted to date black women, or that wasn't his top preference or whatever. You know, obviously Miss Cheeks was a black woman and he fucked her. So we know that they fuck black women. You know that they have fucked black women. All right. But what you guys got to understand is that nobody is turning on them. As a matter of fact, the black women are turning on themselves. For one, a lot of these women are automatically ruled out. Why? Because they have children. Another segment of them are automatically ruled out. Why? Because they're overweight. Now, I love the sisters, but I'm motherfucking tired of repeating the same shit and not seeing any change, okay? And brothers have been pleading for years that we don't like the crazy makeup, the crazy eyelashes, the crazy weaves. Black men have been saying this for the longest. And the fact of the matter is, they making it hard for the majority of brothers because, contrary to the popular belief, the majority of brothers are not out here on this criminal element, and they're not making excuses about their position and decisions in life. They're getting shit done, or at least they're maintaining what they got to do. Okay? But we definitely have a bummy part of our society, a dusty part of our society, and it needs to be handled. It needs to be taken care of, and it needs to be swiftly apprehended. The niggas who are making niggas look bad, all right? But when it comes to black women, the dagger is put in their own hearts. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll come on here, come onto the stream, come onto these platforms, and they'll act the ass. And they keep saying, where are you getting these black women? Where are you getting it? Bro, they're being sourced en masse. Look at all the different shows that source black women to come speak about the situation. Look at all the content I've made of black women speaking on their situations. They're being sourced en masse. And there are very similar commonalities in a lot of their thinking, okay?
People and talking down to black people. It's clear that these two brothers, they just love them some cracker women. They just love them some blonde-haired, blue-eyed, pink-toed, pale-skinned, buttermilk complexion, ironing board backside.
So he just called white people crackers. And from my understanding, white people don't really care about being called a cracker, even though we know that black people really care about being called a nigger. So it's like we try and use the cracker word and all this shit, and it never lands. It never lands, okay? For one, dudes like bad chicks. Dudes like bad chicks. The problem is a lot of these sisters are not competitive. Now, there are some who are very competitive, but when you go to any gym, and there's probably like 2 or 3 black women, barely any black women in the gym. Black men want women who are in shape, who care about their health, who care about their body. And this is not a show where we're banging on black women. I'm just saying that we're requiring more aesthetically than what we're given. Now, there are plenty of brothers who is out here fucking fat bitches. We know that, okay? We know this. But for this dude to come on here talking about some, you just love you some Caucasian, pink belly, da-da-da-da-da, like, bro. Yeah, because it's some fucking badass white bitches out here. Some bad black women too, but when it comes to the numbers game, it looks like they got y'all. It really do. That's what it feels like, at least. That's what it feels like.
Pale skin, buttermilk complexion, ironing board backside, Caucasoid mutanoid, subjects have itch.
Caucasoid mutanoid. And then look at Farrah Gray condoning the racist comments of this nigga Malik Zulu Shabazz. This shit is shameful. It's embarrassing. But black people champion it. I'm telling you, black people champion it. And he talking about, oh, she got the iron backside. Nigga, white bitches out here got ass, bro. What are you talking about? They done switched up the game. They're taking black women's trap when it comes to body, yada, yada, yada. Nowadays, what you see is there are more white women with banging bodies than black women nowadays. It's sad, but it's the truth. En masse, obviously, we've got those 25% of sisters who are in shape. They look damn good, okay? They do, and I'll never take nothing away from them. But we've got a population of sisters who is just straight overweight. And that's in every population, okay? I'm not trying to single niggas out, but let's keep it a bean stack. They're getting a lot more competitive when it comes to the body department.
White cave bitches. And it's a shame. I call Brother Myron the Sambo from Sudan. I'm hoping that he hasn't been bit by the white Arab disease that teaches that the white Sudanese is better than the black Sudanese. I heard Fresh say that one of his parents was black, but we don't know about the other one. And
you don't know about the other one? This nigga Fresh black as hell. You talking about one of his parents is black and you don't know about the other one, nigga.
So we in the new Black Panther Party, and I, Malik Zulu Shabazz, I want to say I love the black woman. I want to say that the black woman is the queen of the planet Earth.
All right. So we hear this nigga talking about something. He loved the black woman, da-da-da-da-da. He was born in 1966. The nigga was born in 1966, all right? Where is his wife? Where is his black queen? Where is his black queen? My nigga is 56 years old. Where's your wife? Let me look it up. See if he got a wife. No wife. No wife. No wife. But you love you some black woman. You 56 years old. You haven't taken a wife. Why is that? If you love black women so much. If you love black women so much, why don't you marry one? Why don't you marry one? And you bet not have no damn kids. You better not have no kids, brother. No, he got some kids. It looks like he got some kids. I ain't gonna lie. Yep. Lord have mercy. Let me see. Let me confirm. I don't want to put no kids on them. But my point is, why are you not married if you love you some black women? Come on, man. Come on, man.
She's the mother of civilization, that the black woman is the goddess of the universe. She ain't just somebody we may just happen to want. She is our, not just our preference. She's all that we want. We don't want nothing else but the black woman. And one day we're going to put a stop to this. As Khalid Muhammad said, that one day we will come to that stage and that microphone, and these black movement will snatch you off that goddamn stage for talking and dogging our people, and dogging the black woman out. We love some chocolate black women. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And that's all we want to hear out here. And then,
yo, let me find out this nigga is fucking white bitches. Dog. Let me find out this nigga is fucking him some white booty. It be the niggas talking all that blackity black shit like Martin Luther King. Contrary to what you guys want to be, Martin Luther King was slaying some black booty. Okay? Man, these dudes, are you serious, bro?
I conclude to say that everybody has suffered. This brother over here looking like he's a black Olmec, brother Fresh. He looking as black as tar, talking about he may date a black woman.
So there goes the colorism right there. And there's more colorism within the black community than it is anywhere else. Nobody talks about how black other niggas are than niggas. Let's keep it a buck. I'm a dark-skinned brother. I got all the black jokes, and I'm not even as black as Fresh. I got all the black jokes. The nigga black as hell, the nigga black, da-da-da, whatever. Whatever you can think of, I got it. I got tough skin. But it's funny how we try and hold all these other cultures accountable when we the main ones talking about he black as tar and he the Sudanese Sambo, and all this other shit.
If you didn't have probably some money, no woman on the earth would touch you, including the black woman. We can tell you ain't had no women. And so, come on, brothers, wake up. If you're going to be an entertainer, be a revolutionary entertainer. If you're going to do something, be like Paul Mooney, man. But stop being a Sambo and a Tom and a bootlicking tool for the Klan and white racism and white supremacy. And that's what I'm like. When are you going to stop, brother? Because if you don't stop, the new Black Panther Party is going to have to stop you.
What the fuck is he saying? Is that a threat? My nigga, the new Black Panther Party ain't bust a grape. The new Black Panther Party ain't except when that new Black Panther Party nigga in Florida had shot that officer because he was in his car doing some shit with some weed, got caught up, had multiple charges, and he ended up killing an officer in Florida. Oh yeah, them niggas, yeah, those are the niggas who'll do something. All right. But as a front, come on, G. Y'all niggas don't have no smoke for all the other black men who are out here terrorizing the community, killing black women and children. Y'all don't have no smoke for them niggas. But you got smoke for two niggas who are on a podcast.
Black power.
All right. Fresh. Let me bring you back, Fresh. It looked like we lost you. Myron, your thoughts?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, yo, how old are you, bro? You like 70? Hey, look, my dog white too.
Ain't nothing white that you don't like. Show me something black you like, including your black self.
Where's Fresh?
Get the canvas. Have
You don't you find it funny that this nigga is defending a bitch who said that she only wants to date men who have killed 3 or more black men? That's what Asian Doll said. I don't know, like, if niggas have short memories or they don't know what's going on. Asian Doll is literally the prototypical black bitch that niggas is talking about. Don't you understand that most hoes are modeling themselves after Asian dolls of the world? Most of them. Not just a few, not just a little, most of them.
you hit the canvas over there, brother?
Fresh, come back. Fresh, come back. We just lost you. I saw your request. Come back, Fresh.
Yeah, I see he's checking out of here.
I will say this, though. I don't think Fresh and Fit were formidable opponents to a Malik Zulu Shabazz when it comes to just roasting in general, because these niggas act like they ain't never been at the lunch table roasting each other. Like, I would have started coming back with the jokes. Like, my nigga, don't let me catch you with a white bitch. Where's your black woman? If you say that you're this and you're that. Like, come on, bruh.
Fresh, come back. I'm looking at the request. There we go, Fresh. Bring you back.
I'll let Fresh test it first, and I guess I can go after. Hey, man, like I was saying, how old are you? Like 70 years old, nigga? Anyhow,
No, bro.
I got a white-ass dog right here. You're saying I don't date black women, right? Bro, I'm from Barbados, bro. My whole life, basically, I was dating black chicks. So your assumption based off of like, oh, these guys are celebrities and they don't like, they're cockers, whatever. Bro, at the same time, I respect your opinion. You don't know us. So for you to say that, I just find it hysterical because you're assuming based off of a clip. Now, I don't know what you date. I don't care what you date. None of my business. So what you gonna say, bro? Because you're talking a lot of shit right now, bro. A lot of shit.
Bro, what I'm doing is I'm being on point, bro. I hear clearly what you're saying. You don't like black women. They're not your preference. And you equate black women with hood. Everything black to you is hood. Because
he said you equate black women with hood. Unfortunately, a lot of sisters are coming with that hood vibe, okay? You find a lot more mature brothers out here than sisters, in my opinion. That's just from what I'm seeing. Brothers with their head on straight, wanting a solid woman. But the masculinity, the fake cosmetic products, man, it's just like a brick wall to what you as a man are asking.
maybe you've been rejected all your life because you're so black and you got that big broad nose and you look like an original African black statue. And then you want to get away from all the insults you suffered all your life because you're so whatever they was calling you. Now you want to get away from black, brother. But it's your job now to embrace yourself. You got to love yourself for the first time in your life. And you show that by loving your black woman. You don't show that by being a tom and a stool pigeon, because them white women gonna leave you. As soon as your yacht run aground, they leaving you because they don't want you.
This nigga don't even have a yacht. All the yachts they get on are rented.
For you. They want you for whatever you can do, brother. And you got to be an example, black man. I mean, we saying you're an example, black man. Crack jokes, but crack on this cracker. That's what we want to see you crack on.
Okay,
So you're making derogatory white people, and that's okay. Like, straight up. You say something like, we're going to make jokes on everyone. And, oh, you're putting down the black woman. Real talk, with all due respect, this is how you look right now. Fucking clown world, bro. This is how you look.
Got you by the toe and I ain't gonna let you go, Myron.
How you look like?
Come on, Myron. Come on, Myron.
Then he said something that really irked me, talking about when the money run out, that white woman is gonna leave you. The only women, black women are loyal to thug niggas, definitely, but when it comes to a regular hardworking 9-to-5 nigga, they're not loyal. Okay, I can just tell you that from experience. This is what I've seen. This is what I've experienced. I've dated a lot of black women, probably more than all these niggas in the chat. Okay, no disrespect, but I've been around, and most of the sisters out here are not being faithful. Let's keep it a bean.
Wrong, brother. We see it all the time, brother Myron. We see every athlete, every entertainer. Soon as they get a few pennies, they running after white folks. Soon as you get a few pennies, and we see it at Academy Awards. We see it on the football field. And somebody has to stand up here on this show tonight and say that we love the original woman, the black woman. We love that Sudanese woman, that African woman. That's who we love. That's who we embrace. That's who we want. We don't want nothing else.
See, I don't know about that. See, I love all the women. I love all the women, but I want I want all of them. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no, oh, I don't want nothing else. Nah, you got me fucked up. Like, you got to try all the flavors, bro. You just do.
Somebody has to be strong in this hour. Yeah, you got the right mask on, goddammit. You got the right mask on.
I'm just saying, this like white dogs too, bro.
Oh, a white man, a white dog.
Fire, my nigga, like what? Cause you right now. Oh, really?
I tell you, man.
Black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
Man, look, I'm trying to tell you, y'all be on the lookout.
Bruh, these niggas is so fake. I know this nigga Farrah Gray is fucking white bitches. Come on, bruh. Bro, these niggas are fake as hell. But I'm gonna show you guys more of what Shabazz be talking about. I'm gonna show you guys the type of nigga that he is, bro. This nigga got a goddamn Louis Farrakhan ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm telling this audience,
Sound foolish.
Black Power movement and the new Black Panther Party is going to put a stop to this kind of activity. I'm guaranteeing you.
You're not finna, bro. Come on, G. Now he see, this is what irks me about black men, is that these niggas always try and take it to some street element, talking about the Black Panther Party is gonna guarantee that you stop talking. These niggas really will send niggas to run up on you and do some dumb shit. This is why I can't stand about niggas, bro.
He's like, nah, like you're a clown, bro. We got to show that we got to do. Like, you're a fucking joke, bro.
Have you ever heard of Paul Mooney?
Your new name is Pennywise, okay? That name is Pennywise, bro.
All right, bro. I got you, man. I got you checkmated right here, black man. But
listen, man. Peace on to you. Peace to the saints.
I'm gonna leave it back to Farrah Gray.
All right,
thank
you, brothers, for joining.
You are two jet black, crispy black, wide nose, super black.
There he goes, crispy black, wide nose, bro. What the fuck? How are you any better?
To be talking like this, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I got to go.
Wow. All right. So here we go. We've got Malik Zulu Shabazz In the words of the honorable brother Malik Zulu Shabazz Muhammad is Asuam Saleh Samula. Yeah, I mean, this the game these niggas putting down, bruh. This is the game that and this was after 9/11. All right, this is after 9/11. All right, so these niggas is obviously tone deaf. How they got on C-SPAN, I have no clue.
Of the new Black Panther Party for self-defense, bring him on with a hearty round of applause. Malik Zulu Shabazz, Attorney Malik Zulu Shabazz.
Black Power.
This is the nigga 21 years ago. Nigga start every sentence Black Power. But let it be a white person talking that white power. Come on, G.
Black Power. Black Power. Black Power. Black Power. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Abdul Rasulu. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Eugene Allah against the accursed Satan. I bear witness that there is none worthy of worship that Muhammad is the messenger of God. When I bear witness to Muhammad being the messenger of God, I bear witness to Yeshua or Jesus, who was also a worthy servant of the Most High God.
Yes.
I bear witness to Moses, who was also a servant of the Most High God. I bear witness to Abraham, who was also a faithful servant of the Most High God. I bear witness to Akhenaten, the patriarch of monotheism, a worthy servant of the Most High God. I bear witness to all of those who have been sent to us in the line of divine.
Yes.
But sisters and brothers, as a black man in America, trapped, brought in chains, my ancestors would chop my head off.
Right.
Bro, niggas is really living through the ancestors so heavy. Let the ancestors rest in peace, for God's sakes. The ancestors will be rolling in their grave if they seen what niggas is doing nowadays. Come on.
If I didn't come before you tonight and bear witness to Harriet Tubman, so I bear witness to Harriet Tubman. I bear witness to Sojourner Truth. I bear witness to Nat Turner. I bear witness to Frederick Douglass. I bear witness to Bishop Henry.
Hold on. Frederick Douglass, if I'm not mistaken, had a white bitch too. Hold on. Frederick Douglass had a white bitch too. Ellen Pitts Douglas. So what y'all mad about? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. This nigga out here clout chasing off Frederick Douglass, but he had a white bitch too.
I bear witness to Frederick Douglass. I bear witness to Bishop Henry McNeil Turner. I bear witness to the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. I bear witness to Noble Drew Ali. I bear witness to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I bear witness to...
And allegedly Elijah Muhammad was fucking with little kids.
That bold and courageous leader, Minister Malcolm X, El Hajj Malik Shabazz. I bear witness to his students, whose foundation we stand on. And we would not have the privilege to wear this badge, this uniform, Black Panther Party. So I bear witness that if it were not for those, like Dr. Huey P. Newton, Eldridge Cleaver, Angela Davis, Assata Shakur, Bobby Seale, all of those who went before us and suffered and labored so that we may struggle on in the name of the Black Panther Party. So I bear witness.
These niggas be saying a whole lot without saying nothing. This nigga ain't said nothing the whole fucking speech, bruh. This is why we don't have no leadership in the black community, because these niggas will go on and on, name dropping. This nigga sound like he doing a slavery hoop mixtape or something. Like, bruh, just get to the damn point.
To the original founders of the Black Panther Party. Right. I bear witness to that man, that international revolutionary who worked to unite the oppressed, who has gone on to the ancestors, but his spirit lives on. You knew him in the 1960s as that radical firebrand, Stokely Carmichael. Black Power. He gave us the theme and the ring, Black Power. He went on to be called and named Kwame Ture. But I bear witness to Kwame Ture. I bear witness to Dr. John Henry Clark. We in the new Black Panther Party working on behalf of an international revolution. We bear witness not just to those who were sent to us, but we bear witness to those who have struggled against injustice and tyranny all over the 196,940,000 square miles of the planet. So I bear witness to Ho Chi Minh. I bear witness to Mao Zedong.
Now here's when he goes off the motherfucking rails. Here's when he goes off the motherfucking rails. This nigga is out here shouting out all of these communist leaders who literally killed millions of their people. Mao Zedong, are you serious? Touting a Chinese leader who was literally killing teachers?
So I bear witness to Ho Chi Minh. I bear witness to Mao Zedong. I bear witness to Kim Il-sung.
And this is how dumb niggas are. Niggas is talking about some yay, bo, da-da-da, like, amen. Like, saying amen to this bullshit. He's literally touting communist leaders who killed their own people. Lord have mercy.
I bear witness to Mao Zedong. I bear witness to Kim Il-sung. I bear witness to the Honorable Ayatollah Khomeini. I bear witness to Gamal Nasser.
See, he naming people niggas don't even know. Niggas don't even know these niggas. Like, I don't even know half the niggas that he's listing off. Like, come on.
Bear witness to Che Guevara. I bear witness to Fidel Castro. I know these.
I bear witness to Fidel Castro, another communist leader. Come, bro, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Zilla the God says, how he bear witness? He wasn't there. Exactly. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Ho Chi Minh died when he was 3 years old. Are you kidding me? This nigga is crazy.
Names are gonna get me in trouble. But if I live to be 1,000, or the ripe old age of Methuselah, sisters and brothers here tonight, I could never thank God enough for our leader in the new Black Panther Party, who has gone on to the ancestors, but his spirit lives on. Right. I speak of none other than our spiritual and revolutionary leader, a freedom fighter, who fought hard against Zionism, who fought hard and strong against racism, who was uncompromising and could not be found capitulating to the enemy on any day of the week. That's right. I speak of none other than this bold and fearless and courageous Black man, this international revolutionary whose foundation we stand on, whose legacy we are proud to carry on. So I speak and bear witness none other than to Minister and Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Black Power. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
This nigga still has not said a damn thing.
To all of the brothers and sisters who are here tonight at the National Press Club.
Here we go. 5 minutes and 35 seconds in, he's starting his speech. This nigga gave a shout out to 100 niggas before even saying anything.
It is supposed to be a free exchange of ideas under the First Amendment of the Constitution. Well, you know we're going to test that tonight. We're going to test that tonight. To the national assistant of the new Black Panther Party, that courageous brother fighting on behalf of our people right here in Washington, D.C., laboring and struggling with a courageous spirit. Man who I love very much, Brother Amir Muhammad. Let's give him a round of applause.
This nigga still giving shout outs, bro. Just start the speech. God damn.
To all of the brothers, my family, my friends, my allies, my comrades, here and all across our 30 chapters throughout America.
And this is why niggas stop going to church. This right here. Because the preacher does not stop talking about his deacons and his ushers and the choir and all this. Like, nigga, just start the damn sermon. We don't have to be here for 2.5 hours. It's because you're making us be here for 2.5 hours. We do an hour and a half of shout outs and 30 minutes to 20 minutes of a sermon. And then everybody lead the church. Oh, Pastor preached today. Hey, he really showed it behind or there. He really put his foot in the sermon. No, this nigga gave a shout out to everybody in the congregation. So everybody's happy about the damn sermon.
And our chapters throughout the world, in Germany and in Africa, on behalf of the new Black Panther Party for self-defense. Yes, we're happy to welcome you out here tonight. Happy to be here with a longtime struggler in the community. He's the CEO of Ceasefire, Don't Smoke the Brothers, an uncompromising activist in our community. He's in a wheelchair, but he does the work of 100 men from in a wheelchair. I speak of one of my mentors and one of my allies, Brother Malik Farrakhan.
Bruh, are you kidding me?
Malik Farrakhan from Ceasefire, Don't Smoke the Brothers.
Yeah, we need another movement of Ceasefire, Don't Smoke the Brothers, except we needed to direct it at other brothers.
Dr. Marilyn Preston Killingham from the Republic of New Africa, an international human rights activist fighting strong on behalf of our people. Give her another round of applause.
Yo, this nigga is using his airtime to shout out every single person in this room. I'm convinced.
To my dear beloved brother, Imam Akbar Bilal, who always is giving up strong light, strong truth. Let's give him a round of applause.
Who?
To the Imam of Masjid al-Islam in Washington, D.C., one of the strongest imams in the city, I'm dare to say anywhere in the country, an uncompromising imam. You know, they got Uncle Tom imams these days. Yeah, they do. But he's not an Uncle Tom imam. He is fearless in fighting in the way of God, fearless in fighting against the forces of tyranny. Imam Abdul Alim Musa. Let's give him a strong round of applause. Allahu Akbar. To our beloved brothers from our international family who are here with us.
He said a what? Yeah, I guess he a deacon.
And you will hear from them in a few moments. Don't worry, we got all night. And there's a lot of truth to be revealed tonight. But to Imam Abdel Razak of the Ivy City Masjid here in Washington, D.C., from Jordan. But he's right here in Washington, D.C., and he's not afraid to come out and stand with us tonight. So let's give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. We thank Allah for him.
My nigga, this nigga did not even... Yo, we're 8 minutes into this shit, and he hasn't said a damn thing.
From the Islamic Center.
That's the whitest Black Panther Muslim I've ever seen, man. What the fuck?
We call him the real Imam from the Islamic Center. You know, the government is taking over some of these masjids. I'll get back to that in a moment. Imam Mohammed Asi from Syria. Let's give him a round of applause. He has his roots in the Republic of Iran. So I want to tell you tonight, family.
Let's fast forward and see if he actually says something.
Know that everybody in America is not carrying the same line in America.
Yes, sir.
People around the world need to know that all of us are not lining up with Mr. Bush in this hour. We have to tell Mr. Bush in this hour. We have to tell Mr. Colin Powell in this hour. We have to tell Rumsfeld in this hour. We have to tell Ashcroft in this hour. We have to tell them like Daniel told the wicked rulers in Babylon, Beelzebub and Nebuchadnezzar. He told him in the book of Daniel, he said, Mene, tekel, upharsin. He said, thy kingdom has been numbered. Thy kingdom has been weighed in the balance and found wanting, and shall soon be divided. When you see the World Trade Center, 110 stories high, said by the builders and the architects that it would last 1,000, 2,000 years. And when you see the Twin Towers up one day, come crashing and tumbling down, you want to know what the hell is going on in America. When you see it, when you hear men who will take box cutters or knives or will sacrifice their lives and get in their airplanes and drive airplanes in the buildings and send them buildings tumbling down, you want to know what the hell is going on in America. When you see the Pentagon, the awesome, mighty Pentagon, seemingly impenetrable, seemingly untouchable.
All right, so he's going to get into some 9/11 conspiracy, and we all know 9/11 was an inside job. That's fine. We get that. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to prove that. But my point is the nigga went on and on and on and didn't start the speech for like 10, 20 minutes. It's like, come on, bro. And then he listed off a whole bunch of communist leaders. It's just ridiculous. But anyways, we got another. Let's see. We got another debate with Malik Shabazz, Zulu Muhammad. Man. All right, here we go.
All right, Malik Zulu Shabazz. Just some lightweight.
Let me refresh.
Compare the Black Pepper.
What is lightweight bottle throwing? Are you justifying it?
So basically, this is he's talking about the Michael Brown situation, and he's defending the riots that happened up there, and in St. Louis, Missouri, I believe. He's defending the riots. So here we go.
Glad you're with us. What is lightweight bottle throwing? Are you justifying it?
Well, first of all, I'm not the president of the New Black Panther.
Okay, so I'm sorry, guys, but Mike the Savage says, what's wrong with communism? Brother, Lord have mercy. Do you see all the communism that's going on in the world right now? In China, what has happened in Cuba, still happening. Venezuela. Just look at those countries and then you can see the horrors of communism.
Panther Party. Mr. Hashim Nzinga is.
That's a national leader of the New Black Panther.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I called it lightweight because it's lightweight and compared to the spine of Freddie Gray being broken. It's lightweight compared to Walter Scott being assassinated and shot in the back by America's police force. So, yes, and what
the Walter Scott situation was definitely fucked up, though.
You're complaining about me saying some words about is nothing in comparison to the dead bodies across America, dead black bodies at the hands of law enforcement.
Well, the dead black bodies at the hands of law enforcement are the ones that are still out there being investigated. In Baltimore, we have charges. Most attorneys don't think those charges are ever going to stick. We still don't know what happened there. we're still waiting to adjudicate what looks very bad for that one police officer in South Carolina. Absolutely. But there are whites killed by police officers. There are blacks killed by police officers. In fact, more whites.
Hold one second. Now, white.
So what he was going to say is more whites per capita are killed by police officers. That's a fact. Okay. That's just a fact. All right. What black people have to understand is that we're getting in our, we're putting one foot ahead of the other. Yes, it's good to shed light on police brutality and corruption on any form. Absolutely, I'm all for it. But if we're doing that, then we also have to shed a light on what's actually happening in the community. And that's the murder between young black men. And also, you know, nowadays the women are participating in it as well.
Per ratio. Per
yes, I was going to say proportionately. Yes.
Nowhere.
Yes.
The amount of excessive force used against blacks versus whites for the same set of circumstances, excessive force is used against us 60-1.
You can't say it's the same set of circumstances, sir. If somebody like Michael Brown were white and grabbed for the officer's gun and hit him and ran and then charged at him, a cop would shoot him too.
If he were white, they never would have lied and said that he charged. It was a lie.
Oh, it was a lie. So Eric Holder's a liar too?
Eric Holder is incompetent in the prosecution of Darren Wilson.
Oh, okay. And the grand jury was incompetent. Eric Holder was incompetent. The witnesses.
And when you look at the footage, we all know that Mike Brown was on that demon time shit. It's not a secret that the nigga was doing wrong. Okay. Just like a lot of these other situations that niggas will try and defend. You have this brother. Let's see. All right, whatever this guy is, this guy was on the Bill O'Reilly show. He would not apologize to. Okay. So let us watch this video. I think this might show him in a better light. Maybe not. I haven't watched this one yet, but it's him talking about the Duke lacrosse team. Hopefully he is not on some bullshit.
Charges that can and probably will lead these young men behind prison walls.
And if the case is dropped, will that indicate to you the society is racist?
It will prove to me that Mike Nefong doesn't know what he's doing.
All right, guys. So we all know that the Duke lacrosse team was, they were vindicated. They were not guilty. And nothing should have happened to them. But they were persecuted in the media. And here he goes, trying to get them locked up when history tells the tale they were innocent. And he only did this because he's saying, oh, well, if these white boys don't get locked up, but the black man, if he got caught in the situation, he'll get locked up. Okay? So that's the only reason why he is defending or standing on this position.
Shabazz joins us from Washington. Good evening. What do you have to say for yourself now, Mr. Shabazz?
I have to say that I am disappointed in the terrible performance of Mike Nefong. All
right, 1 second. Mike, I put the stream. I put the StreamYard link. I put the StreamYard link in here. You keep saying stuff. Join the StreamYard. We can have a discussion. He says Dylan Roof killed multiple black women and was arrested and taken to Burger King. The reason why Dylan Roof was taken to Burger King is because when the police picked him up, he started making the confession. They said, hold on, be quiet. We want to make sure that everything goes right. They took him to Burger King because you can't make a confession if you have not been fed yet. Okay. They feed him. They make sure they do everything right so that they can get the conviction. Now he's facing the death penalty. Okay. The reason why Dylan Roof was not roughed up by the police was because he didn't resist arrest. He didn't resist arrest. When George Floyd got arrested, he fought his way out of the damn cop car, acting a fool like multiple other times when he was arrested. If you see his criminal history, there are other interactions with the police that he had, and he over here acting a fool, copping pleas, don't want to get in the damn handcuffs. That's the type of nigga he is. He thought he could talk his way out, kick and scream his way out the situation. It fucked him up. He overdosed, and the situation went down the way it did.
The victim, who's the Kim, the accuser in this case, is a real victim here. And I still believe that something criminally went wrong in that house. And this case was botched by prosecutors in this case. So I will not apologize. And I will not apologize in my defense.
So we got a black woman who is accusing a white lacrosse team of raping her. She ended up lying.
Of black women who have been raped and abused by white men. Over 1,600,000 black women have been sexually assaulted and raped by white.
Dude, George Floyd did not have blood flow to his brain because his arteries were clotted from all of the heroin and fentanyl in his bloodstream, which made him go into cardiac arrest, which suspends your heart from pumping blood to your brain. Okay, guys, come on.
Men since we came here on slave ships, none of them have been prosecuted. I will not apologize for defending black women.
You're not going to apologize to the Duke lacrosse team that you smeared, that you convicted. Didn't you hear the North Carolina Attorney General's statement? Didn't you hear that they said that the evidence is that there was no attack? What exactly?
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. I'm a criminal defense attorney. Many clients that I've had, the cases have been dropped against them, but I can't say that nothing went wrong. What I hear is political pressure that a powerful white university with powerful rich white defendants against a poor black woman, the case has been thrown out. But Nifong didn't interview the witness and charge the case properly. Nifong.
Guys, she fucking lied. She fucking lied. That's it.
Didn't give exculpatory evidence to the defense. It is Nifong who botched this case. And all women who will bring sexual assault charges in the future are adversely affected by this. So the accuser is a victim here as well. No, I do not apologize. Duke University has said that this lacrosse team has been engaging in rowdy, drunken, and lewd behavior, and several of these defendants who were let off yesterday have already been convicted of criminal charges of other nature. So no,
Mr. Shabazz,
I do not apologize.
Shabazz, you and your so-called party, how many members do you have? 15, have made a career out of stoking racial demagoguery.
Let me say this. I would much rather
Can I ask
be a member.
Question first,
Go right
sir?
ahead.
And last May, one of your members said to Reed Seligman, one of the Duke lacrosse players, quote, that he was a dead man walking. You're not going to apologize for that?
First of all, I can't confirm that's true. Will you apologize for being a political prostitute for Bill O'Reilly, a white?
Are you serious, bro? And this would not sit well in... Like, this doesn't age well. Calling a woman on national TV, on a news channel, a political prostitute.
Walking. You're not going to apologize for that?
First of all, I can't confirm that's true. Will you apologize for being a political prostitute for Bill O'Reilly, a white male chauvinist racist, as
You're
a woman of color?
You want to call me a whore on national TV?
Yes,
there's only one whore on this split screen, and it's you, Mr.
As a
Shabazz.
woman of color, you should be ashamed of yourself for
You
being
should be
a mouthpiece
ashamed of yourself
for
profiting
male,
off of your racial
chauvinist,
poison.
racist Bill O'Reilly.
She's destroying him. She's destroying him. He talking about some Bill O'Reilly, bro. Bill O'Reilly was speaking of facts, bro. He was really speaking of facts. He made some mistakes, definitely, okay? But he was speaking some facts back then.
You should be ashamed of yourself for defending and being a spokesman
You still
for Bill
supporting
O'Reilly,
OJ?
who has no
You still
respect for
supporting
women.
OJ Simpson, Mr.
Do you
Shabazz?
do you support the acquittal?
Are you?
Do you stand by, or does Bill O'Reilly apologize when a jury
You want to say
verdict?
some of your anti-Semitic propaganda that you've made your whole career off?
What is your point, man?
What is your point? Is that you're calling me a political prostitute when that's your
For
whole
Bill
entire
O'Reilly.
life, and you will not apologize to these young men who have been exonerated? When was the last time you talked to the accuser in this case?
That's between me and that family. But their sources.
Are you still providing
Backpedaling. She got him on the ropes.
security and protection for this woman? For this woman who's been completely debunked and exposed?
This woman is a victim. And like me,
she's a fucking liar.
Any other women who will now be in fear, and you should sympathize with them, who are afraid to go forth with serious charges because of prosecutors like Nifong, whatever it is.
You've done.
So we already know that this nigga is a simp white knight. The nigga is long-winded as fuck. You know, it is what it is, bruh. It is what it is, bruh. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why black men are choosing to save themselves and move on from the toxic culture that is perpetuated continually in the community, especially with the women, okay? And it's not going to be long. It's not going to be long, I promise. But look, this woman, you say, where are you finding them? Where are you finding them? We're finding them. They're being sourced from everywhere. And you can say whatever she's doing, she is lighthearted, but understand that this woman is in a skirt that is like 12 inches away from her knees. She looks good. I'm not going to lie. Nice body, in shape. Obviously, fake hair, fake nails, and, you know, the lashes and whatnot. But she looks good overall. Look what she does in a skirt in the middle of the street. It's just like, bruh, it's not appropriate. Literally, legs split wide open for the whole world to see. And we're supposed to cuff this, bruh. Like, we're supposed to cuff this, man. They're begging for us to take this seriously, bro. It's embarrassing, bruh. Oh, Lord. Too many examples. Too many to count. We got another one. One of y'all favorites. Jada Pinkett Smith. Listen to what this woman says. Please listen up to what this woman says, because this is a lot going on. This is a lot going on.
My grandmother taught me about self-pleasure.
Hold on. She's finna go in. Let me refresh it, because this you do not want to miss.
My grandmother taught.
Listen to what her grandma taught her. This is rampant in the black community.
My grandmother taught me about self-pleasuring because she wanted me to know that that pleasure was from me. Exactly.
What the fuck? Her grandma taught her to masturbate because she wanted to teach her that pleasure was coming from her and not her man. This is molestation.
My grandmother taught me about self-pleasuring because she wanted me to know that that pleasure was from me.
Exactly.
She didn't want me to fall into the hands of a man. And if
this is fucking disgusting. This is fucking disgusting.
He gave me pleasure to think that that was him. Yeah. And she taught me.
And you got women over here, all the vibrators, all the little sex toys.
Me at 9.
She taught her at 9 years old. Run it back. This is what we're dealing with. This is what they want us to cuff. This is what they want us to take seriously.
My grandmother taught me about self-pleasuring because she wanted me to know that that pleasure was from me.
Exactly.
She didn't want me to fall into the hands of a man, and if he gave me pleasure to think that that was him. Yeah. And she taught me at 9.
That's fucking disgusting. That is abysmal. It's just gross, bro. Your grandma teaching you how to masturbate.
Get your motherfucker. What you talking about? What you talking about? I'm talking about what you talking about.
This is the masculinity that we're talking about. Malik Shabazz Muhammad Zulu Shabazz. This is the masculinity that we're talking about. It's frustrating. We want to see a change. Black men want to see a change.
Okay, then. Get off. Get off. Get off. Bitch, come on. Let's get it. Let's get it.
This is what they mean by you ain't strong enough to deal with a black woman. You ain't tough enough to deal with a black woman.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And then she got the gay best friend filming, obviously.
Oh, shit. Look.
This is what they want us to cuff, bruh. And I'm just sitting back like, what? What? I mean, seriously. Seriously, bruh. I can't make this shit up. I could do endless videos on this, bro. I could do endless videos on this. I'm about to share the screen of one more example, then we're going to get up out of here. About to share the screen. One more example. So for one, let me refresh it. For one, I don't know what the fuck she got on. But obviously, the hair, the lashes, the things that black men keep saying that we're not interested in, they keep doing. So these chicks are pretty much butt naked on live. The hefty one is choking, and they're trying to save her life. This sums up the community in a nutshell. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Quarantino Da GAWD, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App, so I know you're paying your tax, man. Y'all need to be on your muff dating with the BS. It's your boy, Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.
If you want to see exclusive, raw, and uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside, look no further. For only $9.99 a month, You too can become the floor slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below. Tino